vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now my dance, I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it? Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's second down.
The tackle made.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Brought down by Denzel Ward.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to Eric
14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Play action. Stafford. Ebron caught left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bucs' 12-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Brashad Perriman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Right there, 54 miles. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Out of the gun, Newton. Then he finds Beasley, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 3 yards to gain there, second down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. To throw again on second down. Newton, he'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Newton on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6. Stafford, he'll let this go deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it's going to be second down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. From the gun, a run for Johnson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And it's no good. Elliott pulled it, and this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Newton. And this one caught by Beasley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
First down.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
28-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. On first down, Newton steps away to his left, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again, Newton. On the left side, he finds Beasley. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Beasley.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Throwing is Stafford. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. It was Mika Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off of play action, here's Stafford. Looking deep for Hilton. And he's got some space here. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Looking deep for Hilton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. On first down, it's Newton. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. Great job defensively. I think he... was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
To try again after the sack. Newton gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Pass it, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Chargers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Short little throw to Ebron. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
So they will go for it. Stafford. That is caught. It's Perriman. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Chargers 1st down.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Off play action. Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a gain of 9. 1st down, L.A. On the carry, it's Chubb. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Jaron Reed.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go with Chubb on second down. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And
the Chargers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And he finds Seals Jones complete. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they return to the ground game.
Yo, what's good?
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
It don't.
They handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits. Everyone was in the right place.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Oh, duh. Call of Duty on some shit.
5. It's 3rd down. This is 3rd.
Hey, yeah, my shit finna download it. I'm just. No! Oh my God!
It's intercepted. Picked up.
Bro, are you crazy?
Fitzpatrick. He's at the 50. 30. The 20.
Madden 10, just hold the fuck out of me.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Oh my God, bro.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time.
Okay. Odell's cooking this game.
Well prepared.
So they throw the pick.
He got three catches, 68, and a touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Oh my God, Madden really just hold me when I was driving.
The Charger drive about to get going. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
Oh, I know some shorty at TV talking about come up TV. I ain't gonna lie, she got some water, bro. And it's been a minute
sometimes you panic as well and think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
nah, she just want me to come. Nah, she just want me to pull up. Yeah, she hit me up at like 6. I said, oh, I was like, my bad, bro. I was in class, lied and some shit.
Stafford looking deep for Hilton. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. Give him 13 yards on the opening play and also give him a 1st down.
Legion Hoops says Marcus Smart gets on his teammates' ass. Y'all on that bullshit. You can hear locker rooms.
Go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Bro, up by 17.
Run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Oh, he'll air this one deep.
Let's go. Good pick. Let's go. I gotta go score, bro. Fuck.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either.
Can't believe we didn't win that game, bro.
Would have been an absolute no-no.
That was some
bullshit. The way
bullshit.
the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
After the interception, here's Stafford. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, it's Stafford.
Damn it!
Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And now running.
Damn!
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
No, I'm playing an online franchise, bro.
That's 9 interceptions in
Yes,
this
bro. Fuck, bro. I was on the fucking goal line. They did a hut cheese, and the nigga threw it as soon as he snapped the ball. Picked it off.
They believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
I picked the Chargers, but we drafted
But
niggas.
not before they're inside the 25. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They fake the give. Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete.
Damn, I'm 0-4 now.
Down to the 10-yard line.
Bro, this was the most complete game I had. The other games I was getting, like, Madden was holding me. But now I just got hold again, thinking I can pull this bitch out.
Trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
I had some slow-ass DBs. Now I got some fast DBs, but it's too late now, nigga.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a
who they talking about?
straight loss.
Montana?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Joe Buck.
Eluding the play, and he can't find a receiver.
Oh, they inducting Joe Buck into the Hall of Fame?
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. At the 23, it's second and 12.
Yeah, we just finished the game. She can say be right back.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
I told him to join the voice chat.
Third and long. It's Stafford.
And he said, okay, hold on real quick.
Complete to Hilton. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
Nah, he just left. Like, I don't know. I don't know where he went.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down?
So, bro.
They'll go for it.
Okay, yeah, he just invited me. Join up.
They snap it to Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Bro, this nigga's getting in the Hall of Fame.
Now. Here's first and 10.
And I am proud to call you a lifelong friend. Congrats, buddy.
Like, he just got in that hole. He had to.
Incomplete, and we're down
Oh,
seconds now.
Intended for Christian McCaffrey.
oh, he didn't know.
It's second down and 10.
I feel like, what? That's unbelievable. My God, thank you. Man, I'm sitting here watching that video.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
It's 10 seconds left.
To throw again.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Swag made a icing class. I'm gonna have to check out.
And this will be
He made a
incomplete.
icing class.
1 second left to go.
Intended for Christian McCaffrey. Incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And he'll find Pittman. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So time.
Oh, the Browns got fans there? I didn't know that.
I ain't gonna play it till later, probably after tomorrow.
Put this one on ice.
But
So you get the sense that whatever was
trying
said
to be
at
able to go to sleep,
halftime,
nigga.
obviously
Here I
at
come.
home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said,
I'm gonna
and hey,
download it
come on,
overnight.
guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced
how do
all
you get
week
that?
without major
Just
adjustments, just
download it.
doing them better.
You just download it.
And that got it done in this one.
The main screen, yeah. I
Yeah.
saw that. I thought that was,
So for the
that was the link
Bucs,
for
hey, they finish a perfect month of
No.
September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll sink now to 0-4.
Fuck this trash ass game,
And they'll
bro.
try to turn things around next
I
week
can't
as
believe they
have
just
a
hold me
matchup
like
in
that.
New Orleans against
I was on the
Saints.
1.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA